So the Yankees win again. They swept today's doubleheader against the Red Sox. Guys we never heard of getting it done in the bullpen. Um, Carlos Rodon slugged through 5 innings of one-run ball and some timely hitting. So, I mean, it feels good when the Yankees win. It really does, especially when they win in Fenway and they beat the Red Sox. The Red Sox were 8-1 before today against the Yankees. Now they're 8-3. So we're tied with the Red Sox. So we no longer have sole possession of last place, at least right now. But there's still 2 more games to be played. All they have to do is split them to stay that way. And hopefully they do that. So shout out to my family, my mafia, my crew. Hit the thumbs up, gang, if you don't mind. Let's celebrate this win. And Andrea, how are you? Billy Clemens is here. Sean's here. PJ Shoe's here. My consigliere's here. War vets in the house. Got Sonny here. Buckeye from the Lone Star State. We got them all. We got them all here. We're getting it done. We're getting it done. And Lapari's in the house. This is Jonathan's in the house too. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, and again, I mean, they really went through the gamut of relievers today. Especially now that we've got Loizaga out for the rest of the year. I could see some more bullpen roster moves over the next couple of weeks. But I'll take it one way or the other. I'll take it. No. Yes, indeed. Wandy did throw game 1. Wandy, Clay Holmes, Tommy Canley, all those guys threw in. Ramirez tonight, Bowman, McAllister, and there's the other kid, the new one that they just got to, Misevich. They all threw tonight. So, I mean, they pretty much ran through the bullpen. So I don't know who in the world's going to be available tomorrow. We're going to hope that whoever starts this game gives us a little bit of innings. And, but, I'll take it with these guys. New guys were like, who in the hell? And I just talked about, getting guys off the roster. I would still move guys like Albert Abreu and Ryan Weber and a couple other guys. But these guys are getting it done right now. If they continue, you can keep them on the roster. So, nice. Make apple pie after game one. Attaboy, Joel. Attaboy, Consigliere. Getting it done. But guys and gals, doesn't it feel good? The Yankees sweep a doubleheader. Oh man, I hope they continue to win games in series. I really do. So is it Schmidt on tomorrow? Okay. Blue Jays lost today. Yep. Picked up a game on the Jays too. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, my daughter Madison. Exactly, Joe. She'll take over when I retire. So, yeah. King Chavez, there he is. King Chavez is in the house. What's good, man? Feeling good, King. Feeling good. And shout out to you, man. Welcome, man. It's good to see you. Peter Risberg's here. Stephen B. War Vet. We got everybody here. It's a party. I love it. Jocelyn Copper's here too. Yep. If they win tomorrow or the next day, they win the series. So they just need to split the next 2 games to win the series and take 3 out of 4. I'll take that. How do I say I don't know, to be honest with you. I mean, Higashioka's bat's waking up. I can see them moving on from Jose Trevino because he's got trade value, and I could see them moving on from him, and keeping Higashioka, Wells, Rortvet. I could really see that. 4 out of 4 sweep would be phenomenal, Yankee Mike. Yeah, Florial got an RBI single, drove in Everson Pereira earlier in the game, tied the game at 1. So I'll take that. I thought of Red Sox fans going from disappointed. It's not wrong, Billy. We're not taunting them, you know? We're just enjoying a little bit of that frowning and sadness, you know? We don't we don't taunt them, you know? We don't need to, but it's not wrong to feel though. I can actually see Trevino traded Jonathan. I can, but I will see what happens. I mean, you know, at this point, what's Trevino going to do for them? Doesn't have a better bat than these guys. You know? So we'll see what they do. It's gonna be interesting to see. Hickey's got some pop in his bat. Yep. Yep. From the right-handed side. Yep. Yep. Judge's in a little funk too. They're still winning games. So it's gonna be really interesting to see. Hauk from it's Hauk versus Schmidt tomorrow. Is that right? Oh. He won't be traded. He won't be injured after the season, Johnson. He'll be healthy. Oh. They'll trade for him. If he gets a clear bill of health, they'll trade. Somebody will trade for him. I think so, Jonathan. But they're not going to trade for him now, obviously. But the offseason, they have an opportunity to show people that they're healthy. So we'll see. Yeah, we do have enough catching depth here. So, we got Ben Rice coming up the ranks, and I think they need to bump him up to AAA already. Yamamoto, maybe he'll throw a perfect game in his next start. That's possible. That's possible, Aiden. Yeah. Yeah. The Yankees got to their starters. I mean, they wore them. They pitched well, but again, they wore them down. This is something that they haven't been doing early in the season. For the first half of the season, they weren't doing at all. So durable, yeah, he looks like he's durable. He throws a good amount of innings. He got 71 and 29 career record, a career 1.78 ERA. Not only durable, but he's consistent too. And that's a good thing. He's young. He's 25. He doesn't have a violent a violent delivery. So, but yeah, as far as we know, he's durable. CWA. Yeah, Torres. I mean, I would really like to see if they could trade to get one of those Marlins pitchers for Torres. Would be awesome. He's got the whole arsenal, Sean. Fastball. He's got everything. Yamamoto. Yeah, I mean, we need Florida to cut down on his major league strikeouts, but it's timely hits like that will boost the confidence, no doubt about that. You know, Yamamoto became a Japanese legend, just like Matsui became a Japanese hero here. Hiroki Kuroda was beloved here. He was only here for 2 seasons. Masahiro Tanaka, I think our biggest hero was Hideki Matsui from the offensive side. So, that guy was like a god here. Yeah. I'm telling you, Wake. I mean, it feels almost inevitable Yamamoto to come to the Yankees. It really does. Yeah. Exactly. With Sunil. Exactly, Consigliere. He's still trash talking about the Cowboys win over the Giants. So, whatever. Yeah, Tanaka handled things pretty well. He was a pretty good pitcher here. hmm Yeah, they're gonna throw some money at Yamamoto, man. That guy's gonna get paid. I don't think he's gonna. I don't think they'll do that, JJ. Fish like Carrabba. I don't think so. A lot of them good. The ones that are good. I mean, Hideki Irabu was just known as a hard throw, nothing really else. So, this guy's different. He's got a different repertoire. He's a lot more consistent than Irabu. So, I feel pretty good about Yamamoto. I do. This is not Keigawa or Daisuke Masuzaka or anything like that. But we'll see. Yeah, Sunil has at 66 and 96. I think he's laying low. 90 catchers interferences. Damn, that's a lot this year. There's one thing we all should have learned is that it's a really tough job and even almost guarantee might not pan out. Murder show. I'll be the Yankees GM. Yeah, the Cashman haters don't care. They're trained. They're programmed to hate the guy. Facts or not, and most of them don't live in the facts world. So just but go right ahead. It's all good. Yeah, Gal was a bust. Yeah, exactly. They got him because the Red Sox got Matsuzaka. Exactly. And we got to keep the Red Sox out of the playoffs, man. Tina, I think we all loved it tonight. This doubleheader sweep. Heck yeah. Yeah, Rob who had drinking problems. He had like all kinds of social problems and all that stuff. So the biggest highlight. I was at that game. He said when yeah, Rob was brawling. Yeah, he was tough. He stood up for his teammates. I'll give him that. Yeah. I say the same thing, Murder Joe. Said you got to win when it counts the most, man. No one cares if you win the first game. Nobody. Still 16 more left. Got to win when it counts the most. So I don't care if they beat the Giants. Let them. Let them. Oh, 37 likes. Let's try and get over 50 if we can. Yet we're tied with the Red Sox for co-possession in the basement. We no longer have sole possession of it. So yeah, hung himself. Unfortunately, Rob. Yeah. Yeah, Rob was a character, man. He really have. He really was. Pirates, I'm not sure. No idea how the Pirates are doing. They were hot in the beginning of the year, just like Texas Rangers were, but I think this, not the same now. Not the same now. No. Yeah, I really want to see them win three out of four or four sweep them in Fenway. And then I want to see them go to Toronto, play Toronto, and do the same thing to the Blue Jays as well. No. And we struck out a lot today in doubleheader. Jays lost to the Rangers. All right. The Rangers have been kind of falling apart too. So took care of Guerrero Jr. Good. Pirates are in fourth place. Damn. They were in the lead through June, but this is what happens. If you don't have the personnel and the health, it's a hard thing to do to keep first place all year. Uh, Pirates beat the Nationals 5-1. All right. And they got Mitch Keller there, one of their starting pitchers. They've got David Bednar, their closer. They've got Brian Reynolds there for the outfield. And it sounds like Andrew McCutcheon's injured and hurt for the rest of the year. So, congratulations to the Jets. If I'm the Jets, I'm calling. I know they called Kansas City for I forgot his name, Chad Henne, I think his name is. I would call Carson Wentz. I would call Nick Foles. I'd be calling these guys free agents that aren't signed. Yep. I'm not going to try to bring Tebow out. Tom Brady out of retirement. There's no way I'm calling up Tim Tebow and bringing him here. No. Yeah, I hope the Yankees try to get Bednar in the offseason. I really do. That's that power arm we could use in the ninth inning. Not okay. It wasn't Chad Henne. There was someone else. Sean, the Kansas City Chiefs backup quarterback. I'm drawing a blank on his name. Yeah. Drawing a blank on his name. It's definitely not freaking Mahomes. Brady to the Jets, yeah, I would just not even waste the time. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Astros, I'm not sure even if they're playing or not. Seattle has lost 4 in a row. Yeah, this happens now. This happens, Rob, right? Any kind of yeah, I know, Tim. I know. It's ridiculous. He had a better career as like a wide receiver there. Um, Foles, I think Foles would be. I mean, he was a Carson Wentz went down. He was like the leader for the MVP. And Foles came in, turned into a Super Bowl hero, and led the Eagles the rest of the way. So he's a guy. Even though he's a little bit older, Carson Wentz is probably 29. So he's about 10 years younger than Aaron Rodgers. He's a guy I would look into. Um, I mean, Colin Kaepernick, he hasn't played in like 5 years, so um, Astros lost to the A's. Nice, something like that. I mean, those guys I think will be the guys that the Jets call because they have to come. They have to replace Aaron Rodgers now, and I hope he retires. To be honest with you, in all honesty, like Seattle's up 8-0 in the fifth. Nice, Lane Gabbert, another one. Blaine Gabbert. Oh yeah, baby, Texas. Jets, 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 Jets. I was fired up last night. Oh, yeah, Matt Bowman was good. Anthony Musavich was good. Zach McAllister was good. All three of them were good tonight. So I was happy to see it. Happy to see it. Foles was great with the Eagles. Yeah, I mean, they coached him well. They surrounded him with some good guys, and you know, just the right environment for him. And um that team, that defense was just formidable. Like it would have been really hard to not win that Super Bowl with that team. Uh, and what picks will Green Bay get? I don't know, Sean. I'm more worried about the pay here because I mean they were set up to pay him like $100 million over the next 2 years. But if he retires, like, and again, this was a non-contact injury, so I mean I hope he does the right thing and retires, which clears up the money for the Jets to use elsewhere. Hope he's not going to make. Yeah, there he goes, NFE. Oh, he's not going to make them pay him like $80 million next year to not play. So like, it's ridiculous. So I hope that doesn't happen. No. What is good? NFE in the house. I think he swept a doubleheader today, baby. Foles better as well. I mean, I'll take Foles as a backup if he can do some things here. He won't retire. Yeah, I mean, exactly. He's gonna make a boatload of money. I hope he does the right thing and doesn't screw the Jets. I hope he doesn't do that, man. I really do. Like, not really, Sean. I mean, he wasn't really tackled. I mean, if you're looking at that, and then the injury itself was a non. The guy didn't go for his legs, so it's a non-injury that movement. But the offensive line did let the guy through. Yes, they most certainly did. Uh, yeah, the Jets deserve to win. They kept in the game. Their defense stayed in there. And they stayed. They picked their opportunities. So you know, I got to get to my house, Texas. Build the club of one. It's a good idea, actually. Build a club of Garen. I got to get the boxes from my house. I got to go to my house. So, which I will do not tomorrow, the next day. So I can maybe do with the cards this weekend. So, no update yet on Hamilton. He's on a 15-day IL, so probably be for the last week or something. Yeah, I'm here, gang. I am here. I am here. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there with my laptop. My laptop like crapped out on me. I don't know what happened. No idea. It froze on me. It froze on me, gang. But I'm back. I am back. Yamamoto's velocity. I mean, he's not a super hard thrower. No. Yeah, it looks like. I mean, I have full bars here, but I must have gotten stuck or something with the Wi-Fi. So my apologies there. But I'm back. I'm back. Um, I'm more. I like Yamamoto's repertoire. I like the way he pitches, and he combines it with some velocity. I think he'll be fine here. And Tanaka had pretty good decent velocity, about 95, 96. Yamamoto's right around there too. So yeah, Knicks would need another Ewing. Oh yeah, God, yeah. So Knicks need, I think, another couple of solid pieces. Um, I would agree. Aiden Walking Devers was a good idea. Hit that home run in the first game. And he almost hits a home run every time he plays the Yankees. Oh, it's ridiculous. Yeah. I liked Tanaka. He did what we needed for him to do. I liked him. He's a pro, you know. He got it done. He got it done for the Yankees. He was vulnerable at times, but he got the job done. So I like him. I was happy with that signing. How many wins? I don't know, man. I could see him going like 82 and 80, something like that. We'll see. Oh yeah, second hand. I mean, some crazy injury things with the Mets and the Yankees. It's just crazy. Uh, can't say that he's better than Tanaka right now, JJ. We haven't seen him in the majors. Can't make the comparison. Can't do it. If he plays well here, I'll be happy. But if Tanaka, if Yamamoto's great like Tanaka, I'll be happy. I'm happy. Yeah, I mean, Tanaka was a pro. He was a classy dude, character guy, great teammate. So, um, you know, but I really hope Yamamoto becomes a Yankee. Really, really do. You are a Doug gangster consigliere. That's why you're a consigliere. You're fearless. You're Gore-Tex. All right. Yeah, you are a real fan. That's right. Damn right. That's how you do it, y'all. That's how you do it, baby. You know? Yeah, it was a good day for the kids. It was a good day for the bullpen, that's for damn sure. So it's just nice to have the two wins. It really, really was. Korean outfielder, yeah, Jung Hoo Lee would be a good get too. Um, I kind of feel the same way then if he feels confident he'll be the Yankee. I think the Yankees will spend what it takes. Hal would not send Cashman to Japan if he wasn't prepared to invest in this guy. What more did you need to see? They went over there and saw him throw a freaking no hitter. What more could you have seen? Like it's just that's awesome. I'm super ready for the winter meetings and free agency. I'll be putting out every free agent move, whether it's Yankees or not. So just like I did last year, I'm gonna continue to do that. I want you to know everything that's going on. There are some people who are fans of other teams too, so I want you to know what players your teams are signing, and you could be a Yankee fan and something else. But you know you're gonna get it here, so I'll definitely be putting that out with the details too. So be prepared. Be prepared for. I'll be live stream some of the winter meetings as well. Um, well, we'll probably see some signings there too. The odds, yeah, I know the odds were like little to none that Cashman would be there for a no hitter. That was crazy. Uh, keep saying how more hands on during free agency. Yeah, I think Hal knows that he has to be more hands-on. You know, you know, some more Utes here, Nelson. Some more Utes. You know what I mean? You're the man, Lapari. I appreciate you, man. We love you too, man. Thank you. Um, yeah, Hal being hands-on, Cashman being hands-on. Hopefully, guys can, these guys can team up with Manaya and Sabian and do something really good this offseason, like really, really good. So, and he's probably missing that postseason when he wants to get, yeah, damn right, CWS. He wants to get that back. So get some players here that can take the Yankees to the playoffs and get that money back, recoup that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, CWE? That's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah, I mean, Hal knows. He knows the deal, man. You know the fans have been unhappy for a while, so he's got to do right by them. You know? I know this. Don't worry about that, Lapari. You know, all right, it's all good, my man. And then what? I have a screen. Keep it. Yeah, no kidding. Can we sign Shohei Ohtani 5? I'd say the chances are 0%. He's going to make 45 to 50 million a year. I don't think there's a chance in the world he's going to sign a 5-year deal with anybody. Theoretically, that would be awesome, JJ, but I'd say 0% chance. Somebody's going to give him 400 to 500 million bucks for 10 years. So he didn't lose that much value. So he'll still be able to hit in some other things. So, yeah, I can't see 30. I mean, 5 years. I mean, Cody Bellinger is going to cost more than that. You know what I mean? Joe Pesci was in a baseball movie. He could have been like Phil Rizzuto or something like that. Short, spicy, like feisty player, yeah. Or Yogi Berra. Have a great night, Dominic. I'll wrap it up in a minute too, gang. I will. Another Matsui for left field. Yeah, I mean, they can't get this guy, Jung Hoo Lee, and you got another, player from the Far East playing good outfield. He's got speed. He can hit with power. He's got good contact. He doesn't have the power output that Matsui had, but he doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. So, I pass on Otani too. I mean, I really do. I think the Yankees get 2 starters, whether it's Yamamoto and then maybe they'll trade for one. You know what I mean? Texas Buckeye. Coffee talk. That's right, man. That's right, my friend. Bellinger's probably going to run about 200 mil, Aiden. About 200 mil. About that, I think, Aiden. I think that's what it's going to cost. Right, Val? They got Yamamoto and Jung Ho Lee. Like, that's a nice start. And you get a pitcher too. Like, I mean, you get their closer or something like that. Yeah. Stroman, I think, is a free agent. Aiden. I would get Yamamoto and trade for one of those Marlins pitchers if I could. I forget Stroman. He's a little bit nuts. Am I going to the Fire Cashman game? No. 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 Well, that's such a stupid. I don't know who came up with that, but what a sad display, in all honesty. The Yankees can outbid the Mets to get Yamamoto. Yeah, I mean, it's just time for Hal to put on his big boy pants. Say, yo, we're New York's team, not you guys. Okay? The Bronx is not Queens. No. Thank you, my main man, my consigliere. You're the man. No. Yeah, and the Japanese executive, that's going to help getting players from the Far East. Maybe Jung Ho Lee, too. Maybe he'll get both. Stroman has said, yeah, he did. He said that a while back, but $1 million on 50-cent head. You got that right, Billy. That's well put. Steven, man, I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate the kind words, man. 51 likes. All right, maybe we can get to 100. Maybe we get some 49. Maybe we got 49 more likes on us. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, it's just this is what happens, Dev. I mean, what's the point of a fire Cashman game? What's that going to do? Especially if he's not even there. It makes zero impact. Zero. None. Uh, this is what people, have committed to do. Thank you, Dev. It's just like content creators. It's a constant barrage of fire, boom, fire Cashman, fire, boom, fire Cashman. No matter what the problem is, even if it's an injury that hasn't they have nothing to do with it, fire, boom, fire Cashman. It's such a weak argument, but whatever. Especially when you pedal it every day. It's terrible. Uh, yeah, yeah, exactly. The party ain't gonna be there. It's like, come on. You know. And I don't think the players are booing them like, "Oh, Mason Hurts with 5 guys." They're not gonna. They're adults. They have a game to play. They'll buckle down and focus. Period. You know. Carlos Correa fans, no kid. We dodged a bullet with Correa. We really did. Um, and we dodged a bullet with a couple of these guys. I'm glad we passed on him. I really. All right, them both. Yeah. Ha ha ha. CWA. Oh man. CW is on fire tonight. Medical staff. Well, yeah, I would look at them. Training staff. Yep. Madison's sleeping. She's been sleeping for hours. Tar. Have I seen NYY Underground? Yeah, I don't waste my time with that channel. CWA. I don't. They've actively bashed me on their channel, so I don't waste my time with them. Yeah. It used to be NYY News TV or something like that, but now it's NYY Underground. Oh. Yeah, that is what it is, CWA. D-backs at Yankees. That's going to be a good one, Aiden. Yeah, Volpe. I got to give it to him. He's been good. First 2020 rookie season in Yankee history, too. So I know a lot of people wanted to see you the offseason before. A lot of people did, Tyler. I get it. He's good. He's a good player. He really is. We'll see what happens. Well, if Hal won't let Cashman do his job, there's no way Theo Epstein's gonna come here and Hal's gonna give him full control either. So I don't think Cashman's going anywhere. Hal's very loyal to Cashman, and they're not gonna alter that partnership. At least I don't think so. Yeah, he's cool with Bad Dog. Bad Dog's all right, but yeah, I mean they bashed me on YouTube, they bashed me on Twitter and all this stuff, and so I don't associate with them. CWA. So and they have folks on their channel come on this channel and try to start trouble and bash people and stuff. So I don't associate with them at all. CWA. And Bad Dog's all right. Yeah, I think Epstein is being groomed to be the next commissioner of baseball. Like something way bigger than GM. I'm with you 100% there, Joel. 100%. Darvish, another guy. Shut down, man. Texas Rangers is eating it. You got freaking DeGrom out for the year. Tommy John. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. So, CW, I appreciate it. I'm going to continue building it, man. Going to continue building it. Everybody has their own different ways of building, and that's all good. But again, we do our thing here. I saw Sean Strickland. He got the decision on Israel. You know what? Like, I was surprised, but then I was not upset that he got the decision either. NFE, so he deserved that decision. Um, you know, we'll see who he's gonna. Are they gonna rematch it, or are they going to? Is he gonna have a give somebody else a fight? You know what I mean? So the Yankees don't win this decade. Well, I mean, he's still got 7 years left. CWE, so that would be a while. Yeah, I did. Yeah, they meant to hire David Stearns to be the president of operations. Yep, he's got success with the Astros. Like that was a good hire for the Mets. So, but I would agree, 70 CWE. Randy Vasquez or Brito might be possibilities for like sixth or seventh or whatever. So, you know, but I still think they need to get a starter or two. Which underdog team would be surprised at? It's a good question, secondhand. I'm not sure. Not sure. We can, NFE. You know that they love to run their mouths, man. It is what it is. Like it is, They do that. They trash people. They trash YouTubers. They trash a lot of folks, and it's just that's what they do. That's their thing. So, and they can keep doing it. Go right ahead. We just don't do it here. Yeah, I have a different style. But it is what it is. What year did I make? I think I made my debut like 2 years ago at Lapari on this channel. About 2 years ago, 2 years and ish, 2.5 years ago, something like that. The Grom to the oh yeah, would have been a nightmare. The Grom to the Yankees, yeah. And the Texans are just eating that money right now. It's just crazy. Like 37 million a year. It's crazy, man. Jay Freely, yeah, I did, Sean. I did. A rematch, right, NFA? Do you think Strickland can win the rematch? Yeah. Yeah, Bad Dog's got some passion. He's got some football content too. I mean, I've had him on this channel. He's had me on his, and we're cool. We're cool with each other. So, Bad Dog's a decent guy. Eligible for qualifying offer Bellinger? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Um, Talking behind the monitor and being keyboard warriors. Yeah, exactly. And if you're trashing people from behind the screen, it's just I don't see what it accomplishes. Do it to their face. Like just do it. It's you know tough talking. Nothing. It really isn't. Six. Oh god, we can never have enough start. We can never have too many starters, Texas. So I'm with you there. I am. I'm definitely with you there. Like, and do I mean? I think yeah. I think Brito and Vasquez have a shot in rotation and whatnot, but still, like Yamamoto and another pitcher, I think would be a good idea for the Yankees. We really need some. We discovered like yeah, it was right around there. It might be like 2.5 years, wink the man, something like that. So like the next goal is 20,000 subs, and try to get to 30,000 next year if we can, or 25,000. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. And then I'm going to try to get to 1,000 subscribers on my football channel this season, so we can start live streaming each week and get you guys in on that too. So, I think that the trash talking on the football channel will be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yeah, bonus 500 and 363. A pretty good record, Tyler. It really, it's a pretty good record. Yeah, I mean, Degrom was that was a that was just like a red flag waiting to happen. I really do. JCA is a classy dude, and I think Israel will probably take it next time too. He generally is pretty good when he has a revenge or a rematch. So I think he'll make adjustments, but Strickland's good. Strickland's good. So I got to get it to him. But still fun fights, man. Still fun fights. Yeah, I am watching the same team, James, but he's the only one that has trade value. Plus, we have somebody who could replace him with on the cheap. But I've also said if we keep him, we keep him. That's good too. I'm fine with if we keep him. But when you have a trade asset, you can get a lot for. You consider trading him, particularly when you have somebody like Oswald Peraza, who, if you play him every day at second base, he can credibly replace his production. He's not hitting 35 to 40 home runs a year. We're not replacing that. We're replacing 20 home runs. Peraza can do that. Volpe's already done it. Dominguez will probably do it. Like, it's um yeah, and I don't think the Yankees are going to give him a nine-figure extension either, James. So that's why I talk about it. But again, I'm fine if they keep him. I'm not upset if they keep him. But I mean, my objective, my goal is to make the team better. And if they trade Torres for the right pieces, they make the team better. So yeah, we need our scouting and development divisions to get better. We definitely do, Steven. I think they'll make some significant moves. You see in this offseason. I do. Strickland's crazy. Yes, he is. Oh, yeah. Last season, really, and he's still 137 games over 500, which is crazy. He's 500 and 363. That's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Yeah, we're not opposed to Torres. And I'm glad, if Torres stays here, I'm happy. I like what he's done. But at the same time, like we said, I like Torres, but I like the Yankees better. Just like I said last year, I like Judge, but I like the Yankees better. I like the team better. So there's no one player that's more important than the team. So my goal is to make the team better. Uh, yeah, I'm not sure they'll extend Glaber. I mean, he's going to be 26, 26, so you get some value for the guy. Uh, yeah, I mean, if you can acquire Soto in a trade, that's a trade you have to make. In all honesty, that's a trade you got to make. If you do trade Stanton, you probably have to eat half his money, but he's got to waive his no trade clause, and there's no guarantee he's going to do that. So that's the other tough, what do you call it? Situation. Tough situation. Yeah, we'll get better defense at second base with Peraza. He's an elite defender. And again, if he has comparable offensive production with better defense, then we just got better. And if you add a good pitcher, we just got better. So I think that's why I talk about it, James. Cole, Rodon, Nolan, Yoshi, and oh man, and Yamamoto. That'd be a nasty four, Angelo. Do I think Yankees Cardinals will trade Brendan Donovan or Nolan Gorman? More likely Gorman or Carlson than Donovan. They trade Donovan, then that'd be a big trade for them. You know what I mean? Uh, I think we're a few pieces away from being a world championship team. A few like of the right pieces. I don't think we're a mile away, but I think we need to get the right pieces here to help them to click on all cylinders, Lapari. So at this point, it's like selective pieces. I would say maybe four pieces. Dominguez, Soto, and Judge. That'd be a ridiculous outfield, Angelo. Um, Yeah, Stanton's prime. I mean, if the Dodgers don't get Otani, then I can see a trade being discussed for Stanton with the Yankees. We'll see. You know, we'll be here, but it's probably the only team he would go to because he's a hometown boy from Los Angeles. So I get it. I get it. But we'll see if Stanton actually does that or if he wants to stay here. And if he stays here, I hope he gets his 500th home run here. You know, Torres and Herman and get with you. Yeah, I mean, if you package them in a trade, you might be able to get either Braxton Garrett or an Edward Cabrera, like one of those starters that have multiple years of control. I'd be happy with that. We got one of them. I'd be happy. Um, we get Spencer Jones, Elijah, Yamamoto, and Bellinger, and Soto, and Noah. Noah who? Who's Noah Lapari? You talking about Noah Syndergaard? Who's Noah? That's a big get right there. That'd be a huge offseason, Lapari. Huge. But I like Spencer Jones and Elijah Dunham is a nice prospect too. So need some of these guys on the 40-man roster so the Yankees can actually take advantage and use them. So feeling good, Brooklyn Joe. Feeling good, my man. Would Anaheim think about Stanton? They lost Otani and try? Yeah, maybe, maybe. Would the Yankees do it? Would no, okay. Would Stanton do it? Is the question. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to want to go to a team there that has Rendon who's like actively mocking the media for his injuries, and like I don't know if Trout's going to want to stay there with that either. So you know what I mean? If they got Nola and Yamamoto in that rotation, that would thank you, Brooklyn Joe. I appreciate that, my man. Um, appreciate the kind words. That would be what do you call it? Huge get for the rotation. Huge get for the rotation. If you invest in pitching like that, then it'll make it easier for them to go with the youth movement in the outfield. I mean, it really would. But we'll see what they do. I'm really curious to see what the Yankees do. I really am curious. So, um, but let me let you go, gang. Dudes, ladies and gentlemen, the Yankees swept the Red Sox today's doubleheader. They're tied with the Red Sox now for the cellar. They no longer own the cellar exclusively. I like the 2 wins in a row. I hope they split the next two or win the next two and get in a position to beat up on Toronto too. And you know what I mean? I need a pizza, man. Oh yeah, I love pizza. It's one of my favorite things in the world. One of my favorite in the world, baby. But like, I can't wait to get to my MLB free agent predictions. My mock GM, the perfect offseason for the team, and also thank you, Dev. I appreciate it. Peace out to Warvet. Like I can't wait to get those videos out. So I'm working on those right now. So and I can't wait to get those out to share them with you folks. So that's gonna be freaking awesome, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. If there's anybody in there that's not subscribed to the channel, just hit that button before you leave. That way you get access to you get everything lifetime, all the news, Yankees and non-Yankees. So and we'll be doing a consistent lifetime and everything else. And obviously you can join the live streams whenever you want, everything else too. So we're doing a live panel this probably Friday. But thank you again. Peace and love to all ears. Texas, keep up the good work, my man. Feel better. Keep getting better. Joel, keep recovering too. And a fee. Next time, Clemenza. Next time, all yous. Love you all. See y'all tomorrow.